Queen Elizabeth is keeping Prince Philip's memory close to her heart. The monarch paid tribute to her beloved late husband on Saturday, stepping out to visit her namesake aircraft carrier in Portsmouth ahead of its maiden voyage. The 95-year-old sported a crimson suit and matching hat while greeting Royal Naval officers in addition to Air Force and Marines personnel. She topped the look with a treasured brooch from Philip. The yellow gold, ruby, and diamond accessory was reportedly a gift from the Duke in 1966, and it's not the first time Her Majesty has proudly worn it in recent years. The sentimental piece was also featured in the Queen and Philip's official portrait for their 70th wedding anniversary in 2017. According to the royal family's Instagram page, the HMS Queen Elizabeth will travel from the Mediterranean to the Philippine Sea, covering 26,000 miles over the course of 28 weeks. As the Queen took to the flight deck and exited the ship, the company said goodbye with 3 cheers for Her Majesty. The Queen named the aircraft carrier during a trip with Philip in 2014, and she formally commissioned it 3 years later. It's said to be one of the 2 largest warships the Royal Navy has ever built. Her latest outing comes less than 2 weeks after she made her first official public engagement outside Windsor Castle since Philip's death, attending the state opening of Parliament in Westminster alongside Prince Charles and Duchess Camilla. Following the news of Philip's passing on April 9th, royal expert Charlie Langston explained to Access Hollywood how the Queen and other members of the royal family were affected by his loss.
This will absolutely be a pivotal moment for the royal family insofar as moving past all of the tension and the upset that occurred in the wake of Megxit, and specifically in the wake of all of the allegations that were made during the Oprah interview. We already knew that Prince Harry was planning to return to the UK for the unveiling of a statue that has been created in honor of his mother Diana, and sources had told us that he and William had prepared fully to put their differences aside in order to prioritize the importance of that moment and to prioritize the legacy of their mother. This is an even more important moment, I think, right now, because Harry will not only want to set aside his differences in order to process his own grief, he will also want to do so because he wants to be there for his grandmother. No matter what has happened in the past, no matter what this family has been through, the most important thing right now is for them to come together as a family to mourn the loss of an incredibly important patriarch. Prince Philip was a very stoic member of the royal family. He was at times a controversial member of the royal family. But first and foremost, he was a wonderfully dedicated husband, father, grandfather, great-grandfather, and that is how Harry and his relatives will be mourning him.